beautiful Aquarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details. I will never ask for personal details, and I will also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, this is your twin flame reading. I'm doing this reading on the 12th of October and it's good right through to the 15th of November. I'm going to get all of your cards first before I connect to an outcome. The first pile is your pile, second pile is your person's pile, and the third pile is your unified energy, okay? Now, also, I want you to be aware of what a twin flame connection is because it can sometimes be misconstrued with a false flame. I want you to be aware of that. So please look it up online. Whoa. Okay. Unified energy is quite explosive. I'm just going to go get those cards for you. One moment, please. Okay, so yes, please look it up online to see what a twin flame and a false flame, the differences are. I say that because some people in the comments boxes below, they've been mentioning certain traits in a relationship. I want you to be aware, if anyone is emotionally manipulative, abusive, mentally, physically, or narcissistic, that is not twin flame energy, okay? That is a false flame, and it's best that you're aware of that so you can step away from anything that would be sort of negative for you, my beautiful Aquarian. So I just want you to be aware of that. Now, I'm just going to go get all your cards first, as I said there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Just to let you know that this is, of course, Libra season, which sees Venus enter the mix, bringing balance to love situations. Venus is currently in the sign of Leo until the 18th of October, and it moves into Virgo, switches into Virgo until the 11th of November. And this is a very important transition period, okay, because it actually makes way for compromise, equality, and finding balance and restructure in existing connections. It forces twins to look at values in relationships, highlights any areas that need work on in the partnership, as well as personal work that needs to be done in order to make way for personal growth, okay? During this time, twin flames tend to sort of reach out to each other to figure out the journey of life together. So it's always a time where they've just gone through a shadow period. And of course, we have Venus opposing Jupiter, which can see twins reach out with a bit more of a playful type spirit. It's a time where twins sort of want fun, decadence, and to rekindle passions or, you know, rekindle intimacy. But we must be aware that actions speak louder than words, okay? I want you to be aware of that. Actions speak louder than words. They want me to go 2 more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to be aware of? Okay. 9 of Cups. Okay. Just looking at the cards for a moment. Okay, so let's move on. I'm just picking up this energy straight away because as I look at the cards, I'm actually getting an image in the water, but it was very strange. It wasn't in the water until I started really looking at these cards. Okay, I'm actually seeing a bottle. It's got a candle in it. It's lit. There's wax melting down the sides. So either someone is listening to this reading by candlelight or has just very artistically put a candle in like a bottle. It could be a bottle of rum or a bottle of wine or some sort of alcohol. I mean, it doesn't have to be alcohol in it, but it seems like an empty glass bottle that was used for something before, and a candle has been put in it. It's been lit, and there's lots of, it's very romantic. It's the sort of thing you would see in a romantic restaurant. Okay, that's what's coming through right now. So yeah, the only reason they're giving me that image is because it is relevant in some way to your twin flame connection. So it could be that that's the last time you saw your person, it was at a restaurant that had that, or you or your person have that sort of thing in your home. I mean, when you see a candle, it can mean that someone's candle still burns for you as well. There's still passion there. The candle has not gone out completely on this twin flame connection. So I'll leave that image there because I can only see the image. I can only give you what I'm getting, and those images and symbols, they may mean nothing to you in this moment, but they may mean something later on. For example, when your twin reaches out, because there's going to be a message here, we got the 8 of Wands from your twin, it can mean that they suddenly ask you to dinner, or they want to meet, and then you go to a place that they've chosen or you've chosen, and you can see on the tables that there's like a bottle with a candle in it that's burning. So yeah, so please just make note of the images. I'm going to move on. Also, please make sure you know what a twin flame connection is. I think I've already mentioned that many times in many videos, that you don't want to waste time with a false flame. Your first card here is the World card. So part of you, my beautiful Aquarians, you're thinking it's done. Okay, you're entering a new cycle. The World card indicates that there's a completeness here. You feel fulfilled all by yourself right now. You're focusing on yourself because I feel like you're pretty fed up with the journey itself when it comes to twin flame. Now, I always say this, twin flame is not really a love story. It is actually a catalyst for spiritual awareness and spiritual evolution. You're meant to meet your twin so that you can spiritually evolve and become more mature, so, and also heal things within you that already pre-existed before you met your twin. So things like insecurities, trust issues, codependency, even ancestral wounding, things like that. Your twin is meant to hold a mirror up to you in order to look at those things within ourselves, in order to heal them and spiritually evolve to the next stage. And you, of course, show a mirror to your twin also. The twin that is the runner is the one that looks in that mirror, sees all the things within themselves that need work, and they can't face it. So they avoid their feelings and they disconnect. Okay, so it is a projected energy. Twin flames, they know instantly that they've met the one. They know, okay, but they avoid their feelings. They feel fear, amplified fear, because they've never experienced that level of depth of emotion and love, unconditional love as well. So they don't trust it. So they start to back away because they feel like it's going too deep. So they're actually avoiding themselves. They're actually avoiding things within themselves that they do not wish to open up to at that time. And this person's got the Devil card and the Moon card. So there's a lot of fear. There's a blockage here. This person, we got the 8 of Wands though. This person is liberating themselves from some sort of fear. We'll go into that. But you feel like it's done. It's over. There's part of you that's like, I can't do this anymore. The 4 of Cups says you're pretty fed up with the way that things have been going. Okay, the 4 of Cups is pretty disappointed in the things that have existed in the relationship so far, but still you feel like this person is your calling. You feel called to think about this person. I also feel at this time, my beautiful Aquarians, you are sort of, how can I put that? You are transforming to focus on your soul path, your true purpose. Okay, twin flames tend to have come to this lifetime with a mission. So you may feel like you have a calling, and twin flames are meant to separate. There is always a runner, a chaser, and a separation period. Now the separation period is very, very difficult. And that's why I say it's not your traditional love story, okay? It is a very passionate and very intense connection. It's magnetic. You actually are drawn to each other like a magnet. You attract each other, but you also repel each other. There's always that space in between because you are identical in energy polarities, okay? So it's not a game, it's an energetic exchange. And both magnets are identical, you're twins. So you have to remain apart for a certain period of time to spiritually evolve and change the frequency so that you come in with a match. The chaser needs to focus on their true calling, to focus on themselves, their own personal growth work, time waits for no person. I always say do not wait for your twin, because they will spiritually evolve in the time that they're meant to also. And by you focusing on your own sort of side of the street, as it were, you actually are the catalyst for change. You force your twin to really do the work. Once you focus on yourself and stop chasing, the runner actually becomes the chaser, and vice versa. So, you know, there is a polarity flip. But the World card tells me that you understand on a deeper level your role in the twin flame connection, that you actually have a calling, and that you're stepping away. I see a withdrawal here, okay? The World card indicates you focusing on your own success, also on commitment, okay? Because I feel like you committed yourself to this person 100%, and you're coming into balance. You're the more spiritually evolved party in this twin flame connection. Now, the energy that we got here so far, we've got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So you may have been dealing also with another Aquarian. We've got Aries, Scorpio, we've got Capricorn, we've got Cancerian energy. We've got a little bit of Virgo there as well. So, but we've got a very strong influence from Aries. So they may have strong placements in Aries. Doesn't mean they're sun, moon, or rising in these signs. They can have strong placements in those areas. But the World card, some of you are sort of compelled to relocate or travel, or, you know, see what the world has to offer. Because I feel like there's an energy here of you've fulfilled your part in this twin flame journey so far. You can do no more. And that's what is so disappointing, because you know that you've given your all. You gave your heart, your soul, your everything to this person. And I feel like you're at a bit of a fork in the road. The Judgment card tells me that you're reaching for a new life. You want better things, better experiences. You are trying to remove things in your life that no longer have a connection with you, or are not going the way that you'd hoped. You're streamlining. As we evolve spiritually, we tend to get smaller friendship circles. We tend to really become discerning about the company that we keep. And I feel like you're listening to your calling. You're focusing on your true purpose and your true prosperity. And I feel like you're thinking about releasing this connection. But this is also the card of second chances. So because we've got the World card, you're like, surely this is over. It's done. Part of you is like, it's done. But there's this little tiny part of you that's like, would I be open to a second chance? Okay, even though things have been disappointing. The Four of Cups, I feel like, is you looking for an omen, asking for signs from your guides. Please show me. Let me know if I'm meant to be with this person. Please. Why did I meet this person in the first place? Is this person my twin flame? Is there such a thing as a twin flame union? Why did I have such a strong bond with this person? What does it mean? So I feel like there's a lot of searching for answers, okay? But this card is like really indicating that you're bored with the way things have gone. You're fed up, and it's almost like you're discouraged from having a second chance with this person because of what has gone on before. But still, there's this tiny weeny little part of you that's like, maybe. Now I'm going to pull a card here for you, because the Four of Cups is a card of feeling apathy. I feel part of you is like trying to phase out the feelings. You still think about this person from time to time, but part of you is protecting yourself, because you know that there's a cycle here, and you're wondering, if it doesn't change, am I wasting my time? And if I'm wasting my time, what else is there? Okay, now just to let you know, not everybody takes the twin flame journey in life. We can all have free will. We can choose a soulmate. And if you decide not to go with your twin flame, I just want you to be aware, Aquarius, not every sign has got the same, but I do sense that there is someone new coming into your world as well. Okay, that you will have a choice. But right now, this is the twin flame connection reading, so let's focus on that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify? I'm only picking the upright in this deck, just so you're aware. Three of Cups. Okay, so I'm just going to clarify that card itself, because I do feel if you haven't met someone new already, you will be. Three of Cups is a card of coming together, sharing, you know, going out, having fun with friends, opening up to the possibility that perhaps you want to meet someone new. Five of Pentacles, yeah, because I'm getting this energy that you are trying to build your confidence and connect to your friends, maybe talk things over. Five of Pentacles indicates, you know, feeling abandoned by this connection, feeling that you've been left out in the cold, that this person has cut you off in some way, and you feel it's been difficult. So I even feel that it's been difficult moving on to try and find someone new, but perhaps your friends have been trying to move you out or discourage you against going back with your twin. I'm going to pull one card more on the Three of Cups. Can you please clarify? Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So they are indicating if you're not messaging someone new at the moment, you will be very soon. Eight of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles indicates that there's a new person coming into your sphere, okay? Someone who is interested in a serious relationship. And we've got the Eight of Wands there. You will be messaging this person back and forth. But this person, your twin, is actually going to be messaging you as well. So you will have a bit of a conundrum. Now, twins tend to have a very similar journey in life. So you may have experienced some form of abandonment issue, or you may have felt like you've always been on the outside looking in, my beautiful Aquarians. You may have felt like you've been misunderstood in life. And I feel the same energy from your person. But just know aces tend to bring new energy. So I feel like there's definitely, you're going to be talking to somebody new very soon. And it may, I mean, the Three of Cups can maybe point to you will have a choice. There will be a third party situation. I do not feel like you're going to cheat on that person or on your twin, or you're going to choose somebody new. But I feel your feelings of being disconnected or feeling abandoned from this twin flame is almost pushing you in the direction of opening yourself up to somebody new. You didn't want to, but I feel things are not changing. So I feel things are, you're searching for meaning and you're searching for purpose right now. And whilst you want, you know, the Judgment card is a card of self-examination. You're asking yourself, can you do this again? Can you reconcile with this person? Even though deep down you really want to reconcile or renew the energy, you know that it's going to end up in the same way right now because things are not seeming to change. So I definitely feel you're in a bit of a should I stay, should I go kind of energy. I'm going to see what you feel is the blockage in this connection. What is the blockage in this connection from my beautiful Aquarians' point of view? Queen of Swords, communication, perhaps even some brutal words said between you, or maybe even a very sharp sort of ending, a complete cut off there with that Queen of Swords. You may feel that there hasn't been clear enough communication, or you feel like there's more to be said on this. Also, you may feel like a healthy boundary has not been set in this connection from the very beginning. The Death card. Things need to change. They need to transform. Okay, now I feel like this was a brutal ending. So perhaps you're sort of wondering what the blockage is yourself, because you're like, it ended so quickly. I didn't understand. It was going so well, and then all of a sudden it just disintegrated. Yeah. Ten of Cups. You thought that you could have had a happy ever after with this person, but something went cold. The Star. Now this is your card, my beautiful Aquarians. I feel like you are healing from this, but I feel more than anything you're searching for answers. You know that something needs to change, and you would deep down want to heal this, but you're cold. You've gone a little bit distant. You're like taking a real step back. And I feel like you're being really honest with yourself, and you're being very logical, where you're saying, okay, if something doesn't change, I'm gone completely. So I feel that it's kind of a bit, I mean, your overarching energy is a World card. So I feel like, you know, you're trying to get closure on some aspect of your twin flame journey. Some of you may even have tried cord cutting, okay, because that Queen of Swords came up. I'm just going to see your person's energy. They are in the Devil energy. Now, the Devil card is not an evil card, but it can represent the shadow side. This person really looking at things that they've built in their mind that have given them fear. As you can see, there's a revelation. Those curtains are pulled back so this person can finally see what the anxiety or the fear has been to do with the twin flame connection, because we've got the Moon card in the background there, which represents illusion. And as you can see, the hands are the root cause of the fear, and it's just a pair of hands, but they're actually sort of like reflecting there, the shadow, and it looks like an ominous figure right there, something more terrifying than it actually is. So I feel this person has allowed certain blockages or problems to get in the way of this twin flame connection. The Devil card can represent addiction. It can represent materialism. This person could have chosen career instead of love. But the Devil card indicates this person felt bonded to something that they felt they could not change. It could be doubt, could be anger. I'm just going to pull a card and see what it is for your person. They're showing up in October into November, still in this energy, still very wishy-washy energy. The Moon card is like the hidden, okay? So this person's very flighty, okay? I feel like their energy is like they're always on the run. That's what I get from this person, always on the run. Now, I'm going to pull a card, as I said, on that. Can you please clarify the Devil card? Whoa. Okay. We got the Lovers card, and we've got the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this person had a choice, money or love. The Lovers card, twin flame, that is the twin flame energy right there. Gemini energy, and we've also got Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. So I feel the King of Pentacles represents a business person, someone who is very business-minded, someone who focuses on money, materialism it can be. So this person focuses on success, and I feel like they made their choices. They chose their career. Now, of course, nobody wants somebody who's going to choose a career or another person over them. But sometimes when we're in fear, we actually push away someone who gets too deep, because the Lovers card represents love. It represents a deep connection, a deep love, but they made a choice. And it's interesting because the Devil card and the Lovers card, there's always a bond, okay, between the two. So I feel like you and this person, you have a very sort of intense bond. They're almost, I feel like they're obsessed with you, but they allow their fears to get in the way. So with the Lovers card, I feel like they made their choice, and the King of Pentacles was it. They chose to sort of focus on financial stability over love. Again, that's not to say that it was right, okay? Twin flames, when they meet each other, there normally is one twin that is less spiritually evolved. I mean, there's a rare event where twins meet and they're at the same frequency. They've done a lot of spiritual work before they got to each other. But twins tend to have this dynamic of having to or needing a separation period for a while in order for them to both spiritually evolve. Now this came up in a reading many months ago, and they're showing it to me again, and I did look it up at the time. They're showing me a very famous royal figurehead in the UK. Two, in fact, now they're showing me, actually they're related. I don't really like to mention famous people, but it's coming up. Two masculine members of the royal family who had a separation period from someone that they loved. Obviously, it's that King Charles gentleman, and his son is the Prince William guy. Sorry, I shouldn't talk like that. I'm trying to decode see their faces clearly in the water. They're just showing me that because they're indicating that these two people had separation periods from the person that they truly wanted to be with. Okay, now of course Prince William ended up with his divine counterpart, but King Charles now did not at the time, and then later on in life came to what he felt was his twin. Now there's a lot of like drama that goes on in that sort of circumstance. I'm not really here to get into that, but they're showing me instances where people separate who are meant to be together, but they come back later on. So they want you to be aware that what is meant for you will never pass you by. So if you've been worrying or fretting or getting upset about the twin flame connection, they're showing me that there is union here. I see potential for union, but it's going to be, there's still some work to be done from your person. So I just got to be honest there, because they got the Moon card, they got the Devil card, they've made some choices, but the Eight of Wands indicates this person wants to move forward from that. They want to elevate. Things are coming to a climax. They're reaching a period where they need to change. This is a card of major transformation. So deep down, there is a transformation occurring with your twin. Now, I don't know why those two figures came up in the water. Those famous figures came up in the water. Maybe it's to highlight that people come back together, or maybe you are from the UK, or your person is. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure. Maybe your person is called Charles or William, or maybe that's your surname. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure how it is. I can only give you the images I see in the water. The Eight of Wands, as I said, is like transformation. Okay, so I feel like this person is building up to changing. I feel like they're eager to experience something different because they're aware with this Moon card of their hidden feelings. This person has kept their, it's almost like their subconscious mind, they're starting to become aware of these emotions and how they avoided them. This person's actually been dreaming of you is what they're showing me. They've been dreaming about you a lot, romanticizing about the connection, and they want to message you. So I would be mindful when they message you during this period, because this period can be romanticized. So you want action rather than words. Remember that, my beautiful Aquarians. So I feel like they will message you, but the Moon card is like these hidden feelings coming to light. Okay, it's they're using their intuition, and their intuition is trying to guide them to you. Now, this person may be at a distance from you. You and this person may be a long distance relationship, because you've got the World card, they've got the Eight of Wands, so there may be quite a distance between you both. But I feel like this person is going to tell you about some sort of travel where they are sort of relocating or coming closer to where you're at. Okay, I'm just going to pull a quick card just on their general energy, their general actions towards you. Nine of Pentacles and the Hangman. So again, we have this energy of waiting. Okay, so as I said, I'll always be honest. They're definitely going to message, but in terms of action, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is someone who enjoys their independence, who is focusing on money. Okay, and we've got the Hangman. So I'm getting two energies here. The Hangman is kind of like an indication of an end to old ways, releasing restrictions, anything that's been holding them back in life. This person is single. They're not with anybody else, is what I'm definitely picking up on here. But this person, they may have children, or they had a child with somebody, maybe a karmic, because that's showing up a little bit in the energy. This person's coming in with an apology. Okay, so they are going to message. I feel they'll message you before the 15th of November. It could extend to the 17th of November, but I feel between that period, that week in particular, I feel like you will have received a message from your twin. And I feel like this person is seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, they want to gain something new from the relationship. Now, this is a sort of person who could come back around, who may keep coming in and out of your energy. And each time they're learning a little bit more about themselves, about you, about the twin flame connection. And I feel like this person is getting closer to offering something a little bit more solid, but it's not yet. Okay, there's still work to be done. This person's still looking at their shadow side, but I feel like you will get a message. It'll be one of those messages where they say they miss you. Okay, I get this energy of them saying they miss you, that they want to come towards you. I get an energy that they are going to apologize for something that they did or said in the past, is what I'm picking up on. But let's see. We've got two cards here for them. We flip the energy. This is the outcome energy. We've got the Hermit. So this is, again, a solitary energy, but someone who is spiritually evolving, someone who has taken themselves out of, like, the dating game or life in general in order to experience enlightenment. This person is fed up with the way that they've been going. Okay, as you can see, the Chariot card, this person is also at a fork in the road. They're deciding which direction to take next. Anything that they, this is about self-control. I feel like this person is sort of making progress in their spiritual journey. That's what a twin flame journey is all about. And I feel like this person is going to, in some way, come towards you. They've got another travel card with that Chariot card. So I feel like this person is going to try and overcome an obstacle. They're determined to come on in. I feel like they're determined to come to where you're at, or come closer to you, is what I'm feeling. They're doing a lot of healing. They're not going to give up on this connection. There's endurance. that I feel with this person's energy, but they're being very calm and reflective. They're not allowing anything to distract them at this time. I feel like the messages that they send you, my beautiful Aquarians, really are from the heart. Okay, really are from the heart. I feel like this person is going to give you a genuine apology, but I feel physical connection, as in you meeting this person physically. I only see messages right now. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for this connection at this moment in time. It's also covered there by the Empress. Now the Empress is all about healthy love. It's about building a better boundary. Now this person may be a little bit older than you. If it's not that they're older, I just get the sense of they are maturing, but also they may have children, or there may be some sort of children in the mix here. Again, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but I just get this energy of this person becoming a new version of themselves, like becoming a healthier version, trying to build healthier patterns when it comes to love, because they're currently in a state of the Devil card. So there's a blockage, there's a stagnancy, nothing, they can't move past that. This person's been living a life of excess, feeling like they can have it all, not really wanting to settle down, and sort of like, I'm going to see why this person has been like that, because I'm only getting that they've gone after career or finances, that they thought that they had time, you know, that they want to settle down later on in life. They've also got a Page of Cups here. Page of Cups tends to mean, you know, this person's going to message you. Pages bring news, messages, and I feel like this person is curious about what you're up to. They want to learn a little bit more about you, but I also get this energy of them volunteering an apology. This person, they're a bit of a dreamer, I have to say. I feel like their energy is not so grounded as it should be. I feel like this person is very enthusiastic when they come on in. They are coming in with purpose. They're very romantic. There's something about this person that they're going to try and come in with reciprocity, but they come in with friendliness first. It's almost like, I don't know, they're going to say they miss you. I get that. I get this energy that they miss you. They've been thinking about you, but I feel like it's a slow burn. Okay, it's like a romantic friend. I don't know how to put it. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to grasp that energy. As I said, I'll always be honest. If I can't grasp the energy, I'm not going to mention it. But something that is coming through is a song right now as well. I'm just going to disconnect to focus on that song. One moment, please. Okay. Okay, I don't really understand this, and maybe I'm not quite hearing the lyrics correctly, but I'll give you what I think it's saying, because it's not something I've heard before, and I don't really know how to. So it's, I was about drifting out to sea. I had nothing but pieces of thoughts of the hope. I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know what that song is. Okay. And it's almost like, I don't even know if that's how it flows, if that's how the lyrics go, or whether it's pieces of the song. It sounds like it's continuous. Something about I was drifting out to sea or something. Sorry, it's not playing anymore. That's why I'm trying to think about the lyrics. I was drifting out to sea. I had nothing but pieces of thoughts of the hope. So this person seems a little bit scattered. Okay, as I said, this wishy-washy energy, they're coming in strong sometimes and then they're withdrawing is what I'm getting. But this person has been thinking about you. I feel by the end, well, as I said, round about the week of November, where it's like 15th to the 17th, I feel like you will have heard from this person, you will have received a message, but I feel like they're not ready to physically commit at this time. Okay, I see that they're still doing a lot of work, spiritual work. The message they send is a very romantic one. This person will declare their love for you. I get this energy of I feel like they want to it's almost like they're laying the groundwork, because they've still got a plan. This person's got a plan, like, okay, like they're going to work and focus on finances until the end of the year, and then they're going to open themselves up to next year is the year that I'm just going to focus a little bit more on love. I know that sounds really strange. Love doesn't work on those sort of terms, but I just get this plan. It's almost like this, maybe the person you're dealing with is someone who plans like that. But I feel like they're laying the groundwork. This person is thinking about settling down, but I feel like they're not ready. It's like in the future, forward motion, but they're laying the groundwork. I hope that makes sense. That doesn't help you, my beautiful Aquarians. That's probably why you're fed up of the energy, because it seems like it's, you know, it seems like it's moving towards something at first, but then it goes into a cycle or a pattern where it's almost like the wheels come off and it just stalls, okay? But you get lots of intermittent messages from this person. Now, when I touch this energy as well, now this is a separate card, so I will pull a card on this, but this is your energy. And when I touch these cards, I'm getting this image of, and this is a really interesting but strange image that I'm getting. You know when you go into like a supermarket or something like that, and they have those sensor type doors, you know, the sensory doors where you go to walk and they start to open because they sense that they sense your presence. They're showing me someone walking up to those doors and them not opening. So either intuitively you are saying, even if this person comes back, you know, you can sense that this person is coming back yourself. You already know this, but you're not being available to this person. You're keeping the doors closed, or this is perhaps something you've experienced in the last day or so, or you will experience in the next couple of weeks. You go up to one of those sensory doors and it's like you're not there, and you have to kind of wave at the sensor or step back a bit so that it can find you. It's such a weird image to get, so I'm not really sure. You always get the images and the readings are really like off the wall, Aquarius. So I just feel like you can perhaps sense that this person is approaching and wanting access, and you're denying them access. That's perhaps what I'm decoding from that image. But it could also be something that you will experience over the next couple of weeks. Okay, I'm just going to move on from that. The energy that you've got here is the Magician, and we've got the Fool card. So your focus right now is a new start. I feel like your focus is on having fun, going out with friends, perhaps opening yourself up with the potential to start the journey of love again, okay? Now, I feel like there's part of you that wanted to have a leap of faith with your person. You wanted to open yourself up and take a chance on the twin flame journey. But I feel like you've done that a lot. And I feel with the Queen of Wands energy, in your energy, I feel you are gaining confidence. You're starting to see how attractive you truly are. You're actually going to have a lot of magnetism over the next, I mean, you've already got natural magnetism, but I feel like you are going to notice that you are turning heads. People are looking at you. There is a lot of interest in you over the next 4 to 5 weeks, okay, with that Queen of Wands energy. So I feel like your focus will really be on perhaps even attracting someone new, even though you didn't want to, okay? I feel like your libido is returning also, but I feel like you've got this energy of you did everything you could to try to make this twin flame journey work. You worked really hard, and the Queen of Wands is a very interesting card to get because it means that you're going to be surrounding yourself with people who are like-minded individuals. You're going to be inspired by other people. You may even go out with, you know, strong friendships that you have. You may go out there. You will notice people noticing you. This is a card of attractiveness or handsomeness. Male or female, it's not a gender-specific reading. It's all about the energy. So you will notice that you are literally attracting attention, okay? And the Nine of Cups also indicates that you can have what you want, really. Thoughts are becoming things. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's a card of satisfaction, contentment. It's a card of well-being and having pleasure. So I actually see you going out and having a little bit of fun, a little bit more fun than usual. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish coming true. So if your wish is to release your old life or release the old pattern in this connection with your twin, then I see that being something that you can achieve. But it's going to take some work. I've got to be honest. Your person is still in that devil moon card energy, which means sometimes they appear very mysterious, quite a conundrum to you. I feel like maybe you've even called this person a bit of an enigma. You're trying to understand the why, when really I feel like your focus now is working out what's your journey, what is your part of the spiritual evolution, and you're focusing on yourself. Okay. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards to do with you and your person's connection. And then I'm going to focus, oh, those popped out by accident. So there's no such thing as an accident. So let's have a look. Wow. Isn't it interesting? So we've got the Judgment card, card of second chances. As I said, I'm only picking up the uprights in this deck. The Judgment card, that's the card of second chances. Should we not? It's a reevaluation period. That's a card that you got. Okay. And we have the Page of Cups. So that's your person there offering love and an apology. We got the Chariot card, moving forward. Your person wants to move forward. They want to overcome obstacles. Okay. There is a choice. We all have choices. The Seven of Pentacles indicates this person wants to save things, or there is a potential to save this union. The Seven of Pentacles is like opening up to a new strategy, finding an alternative way to turn things around for the better. And, you know, you may feel like, is it worth it? Okay. Six of Pentacles indicates that there is a potential for reciprocity. You know, you and this person can come together, but the Six of Pentacles also connects to an unexpected surprise. So this could be a surprise message from your person, but it could also be a surprise indication that there's a new person who enters the mix. There's 3 people in that picture. The Hierophant is a card of a high-level commitment, but it's also about inner teacher, the inner wisdom. So I feel like there is a potential here for you to have, you know, to save your relationship with your person. But I feel like there is a third person who enters the mix. So I feel, Aquarius, that third person is someone you meet. Okay, I feel like that's someone you meet. That's why I'm coming to this Knight of Pentacles here. So the Knight of Pentacles, I feel, is new energy. Okay, I feel like there is someone who is someone who's very practical. This person could be very traditional. Doesn't mean someone who's traditional and loyal and practical is boring. Not at all. I feel like this is someone who's stable, who's coming on in. I feel like it's been a slow move. This person has not come into your life for a very long time. This is someone new is what I'm picking up here. This person could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm just going to pull a quick card on that. Yeah, this person is the choice. We've got the Seven of Cups. Okay, this person is it is a choice that you will have that comes into your energy field. Okay, now I feel like deep down you want to reunite with your twin, but you're just fed up with the way things have gone. But I feel this choice kind of gives you the confidence. Yeah, the King of Cups. There's love here. There's a potential for love here. Soulmate, someone who offers love straight away, someone who is loyal, dependable. We got the Nine of Pentacles as well. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is your twin's energy. So I feel like you have a choice. And I feel like your choice, I mean, this person, they could have strong, as I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart, but we've got a King of Cups as well. This is someone who has got a lot of depth of feeling, someone who is a protector of love. This person could have also strong Scorpio. That's the new person. I want to be clear in your choice. And then your person, I mean, you've got choices. And then I feel like your twin, who is kind of like in that Nine of Pentacles energy still, you know, building their empire, enjoying their solitary energy. They're going through spiritual growth. They're not with anybody at the moment, your twin. Okay, how does my beautiful Aquarians feel about the new persons coming in? How will they feel about the new persons coming on in? The Magician, this is someone you willed into being. You've been hoping for or manifesting something new, because you cannot, you cannot just, you're not going to be breadcrumbed by anybody. So I get this energy of you manifesting someone new. Also, I feel your focus will be on this new person for a while, this new person. What does Aquarius's twin flame, because they can feel the cord between you, the bond between you can feel when someone else has got somebody else, when your twin rather has got somebody else. How is the twin going to react to this? Four of Cups. They're going to feel a little bit sort of like they lost out. I feel like they may even come in and surprise you. But I feel like they're pretty closed off to anybody else. I feel this person will be disappointed. And the messages at the end of the month. Can you show me the messages at the end of the month? Well, it's kind of like the Chariot card. This person is going to tell you that they're either traveling to you or they want to travel to you. I've already mentioned that. They've got the Chariot card. They're coming towards you. This person wants to win you over. They're determined to come towards you. Yeah, they're motivated for communication and they're motivated for commitment. But there is somebody new coming into the mix, and that's for you, my beautiful Aquarians. Okay, so I just want you to be aware of that. Not that I'm trying to dissuade you from your twin at all. I feel in your energy that you're pretty fed up with the way things have gone. Can you please give any final messages for my beautiful Aquarians? What are they meant to be aware of? They want 4. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Okay. Ha! So, it's the same energy that's coming out. Trepidation, push through the shadows. That's what your person is doing. Okay, pushing through the shadows. Unclear, fear, darkness. So this person, they're still in that wishy-washy energy. We've got number 13, which represents change. Something needs to change. They are taking action. Yang, sun, heat. Be decisive and take action. So masculine energy there. This person is taking action. We got number 36. When you reduce it, 3 plus 6 is the Hermit energy. So I feel like this person is, spiritually evolving. And it says guilt, remorse, regret. This person, as I said, is coming on in with an apology. And they're going to tell you about that. And we've got wait. So again, they're keeping that waiting energy. Hold back, rest, observe. Events are still unfolding. So I don't feel like you are reaching out towards this person. I feel like by you stepping back, you actually are the catalyst for change in the union, and they come towards you. But they're only in the messaging stages right now. The twin flame that I'm picking up right now in this reading, the energy that I'm picking up, this person, they're going to come in a message, but there will not be physical sort of like interaction or anything solid until later on. I would say the end of the year into the next year. That's what I'm picking up on in this connection, because I feel like this person has got a plan. Like, they're not thinking about really settling down properly until next year. I don't know what that's all about. Let me see what that's all about. I don't like to leave anything on a cliffhanger or anything like that. Can you please tell me what that energy is about? The Hermit. They're trying to gain clarity. They're trying to, some of them may even tell you, your twin may tell you that they're going on a spiritual retreat, or that they are really searching for answers. They're being really reflective. They're not wanting distractions. They want to be alone. They've decided that, and then tell me about next year. Then they offer Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. They have a conversation. They've been thinking about making an offer for a while. King of Swords, they're thinking before they act. And then the Page of Pentacles, they come in with an offer. They make an effort. The sense of effort is there. This person is being realistic about what they can offer. Okay, so this person is analyzing. It's almost like they're analyzing the right time for them. Now, of course, twin flame doesn't always work on their time. It's also your time, my beautiful Aquarians. So it depends on where you're at then when they come into that frequency of offering, and then you will decide from there. Okay, as I said, it's a very difficult journey to take. Just going to get the wow, the 2 trinkets that you got there, the turtle, okay, slow and steady wins a race, I guess, but also I feel like it's been a very slow energy, and as you can see, we've got 1 foot. So I feel like it's been slow moving, but I feel it can be a step in the right direction with the messaging. It depends on you. I also get this sense of slowly you're kind of walking away from this because you feel like time is moving on and you are not wanting to wait forever. Okay, that's what I get here as well. But they've asked me to put these on the 9 of Cups. So I guess whatever it is you want, you are manifesting, my beautiful Aquarians. So I will leave it there. I hope something in that message resonates for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. I wish I could tie it up in a wonderful bow for you all and say, you know what, you're all going to be with your twin flames and it's going to be by this date and that. But humans are so complex, and unfortunately, I can only read what I'm given. Okay, so I can only go so far. So that's just that's quite sometimes for me. I want to make everything wonderful and right, but that's just not life sometimes. And I will leave it there. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful Aquarians. Love and light.